I can't describe it in one word because I truly feel like the show brings so many different, like, you can pull from so many things. Like, there's something for everybody. Exactly. It's a unique masterpiece. If you want to laugh, tune in. If you want to cry, tune in. If you want to, right, tune in. Like, there's
Don't go to porn.
yeah, come see us.
Do you know the identity of your intruder?
No.
I just want things to be how we were before.
You knew exactly what was up.
Oh my God.
Why am I not enough for you?
I need to get what's mine, and you're gonna help me get it.
I love you.
My name is Parker McKenna Posey, and I play Layla James.
And I'm Karen Obilom, and I play Nia Bullock.
And I'm Jackie Long. I never do you wrong, and I play Kareem Johnson.
So excited for this show. I think that it's something that's been missing. Tell me how you guys got your roles and what you thought when you were reading for it.
Well, funny enough, I had my audition right here in this office, down over there. So it's like really funny being here today. But I just, last year I kind of took a break from just acting and everything. And this was actually one of like my first audition back. And yeah, I didn't even have an agent or like anything. I only had my manager, and they requested to see me. So he sent the sides over to me, and I had like a wild night before my car like ran out of gas coming off of the freaking freeway and everything. Like, it was just a crazy time. So to wake up and actually be able to make the audition and then like book it was really, really crazy and surreal, since it was like one of my first auditions back in the game, and I wasn't expecting it at all. But I fell in love with the role. Like, as soon as I read it, it was so relatable, because my character plays a struggling actress, and I was like, well, I think I got this one down.
I auditioned in the same building, yes. And when I first saw it, I was in love with the character because she's fun and she's down to earth, and I feel like I can play her really well. And I love the script. I thought it was hilarious, and I love comedy. So I just thought that this would be perfect for me because I can be dramatic and I can be comedic. And that's all what I want in a role, pretty much. And to be a series regular on something with a role that's so fit for me is just a blessing. So I'm so excited for y'all to see this.
Well, with me, mine's a little different than theirs. No disrespect to theirs, but I didn't audition. I got offered the role.
Okay.
I was in New York, and I got a call from Robbie Reed, and basically she said, Tracy have you in mind for this role, and she think you would be perfect, and I think you'll be perfect for it. And I said, well, send the script. And she sent the script, and I was out of town promoting another movie at the time, and I read it. I told her I couldn't read it at the time. When I got back in LA, I read it. I wrote her back maybe a week later and said I loved it. And next thing you know, all I did was showed up to a table read, and I was here. And then when I read it, the script was everything that I asked for out of a character, because I've never done most of the stuff that he's done. So it was fun. And so thank you, Robbie Reed and Tracy.
Amen. So you guys have been a part of the LA scene, part of the LA high life, which Tracy said that part of the emphasis of this show is. Have you seen situations like that are coming up in the show, or have you been a personal victim of it? I know you have, but
I think everybody here definitely can relate to what's going on this show in real life, because everybody done did something that we doing on this show. Like, you done lied to somebody to get some information. You done kept secrets from your friends and your family. You done did things that you know by yourself you shouldn't have done. You done cheated. You done did a lot. And this show is explaining and telling you what to do and what not to do in life. So it's a show that you should watch to learn from, to learn who to hang with, who not to be with, who to trust, who not to trust, and and how to get your own career path. You know, because everybody in LA, everybody want to be famous out here. So everybody got their own different ways. Now it's kind of easy because you have social media, or some people old school, they do it the original way. But in this show, you're going to see everything. I mean, I got friends now. I see some of the stuff that I done did on the show, and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to shut my ass up for, yeah, I'll be less of a friend over here. But, you know, it is what it is, and I think the world needed a show like this instead of watching all these other shows that's not real with the drama. And this one is real life stuff that everybody can relate to. So that's all I can say.
Amen. I don't really have too much to add to that other than, like, I definitely relate to my character in many ways, and I feel like a lot of women, like, in my age group will as well. Like he said, touched on social media. It's definitely a blessing and a curse at the same time, so it's interesting. I feel like we definitely needed this right now in this time. I think it's important for our generation.
They incorporated social media in there. You know, it's all so new that I love that they did that. My character is kind of like me when she doesn't really. I don't really go out. I stay in the house. You know? I go out and audition, and I go back home, hang out with my friends. And I feel like Nia is very much like that. She's just a journalist, and she happened to move to LA. You know, New York is way like grounded, down to earth. That's where she came from, and she came to LA. So all of this is like all that stuff. And I can take what LA, I can take all that stuff, but I just choose to like kind of chill. You know? Yeah.
So as a cast, you guys seem to be close and have a lot of fun. What was the best thing about working on this?
Yeah, actually, I kind of don't want to be here right now.
Probably the two I hate the most. And you know, I don't like to use the word hate, but I hate them. Honestly, working on a show like this and you got chemistry with a cast the way we do, I always believe if I seen somebody behind the scenes, the way that they were on set, I always believe that they got a hit. And everybody on our set, it's like since the first day, it seemed like we were brothers and sisters. Everybody was, we got our little fan, and I know you and all that out the way. I remember you, but after when it was time for work, everybody put their working brain on, and everybody went to work and made it believable. Like nobody was afraid to do stuff. Like majority everybody on the set was in a relationship, so it was like everybody was doing stuff that we shouldn't have been doing, but it was our job. So everybody came to work professional. We shot what we needed to shot and got the hell up out of there. And at the end of the day, we coming out tonight at 10 o'clock. Y'all will see us, and y'all will be able to see some great stuff.
Oh my God.
Period.
That's all you need to know.